talking about tonight my trip to Israel this summer with the Israel team. I think we have a picture. Let's see. No picture. Yeah, awesome. So this right here is the team that went to Israel this summer. And we got to have a lot of cool experiences serving at different Young Life camps and going to different towns and villages and staying with different people and getting to know the culture. And so, we got to travel around. The first place that we went to was a Young Life camp in Palestine, and we stayed there for about 4 days, and we were able to serve and talk to these kids and just build relationships with them. And then later on in the trip, we were able to go to one of the villages that they were from, and we were able to stay in their homes and see their culture and just hang out with them and have a lot of fun. Yeah, so also we were able to go around and we went to some biblical sites. One of those sites was the Jordan River. Does anybody know about the Jordan River? Yeah? Yeah? So the Jordan River is where Jesus got baptized and where John the Baptist baptized so many other people. So I got the awesome privilege of being able to be baptized there, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and my journey through that. So leading up to that, I really felt all the way throughout middle school and 9th and 10th grade, I felt a strong pull from God to pursue Him and follow Him and let Him lead my life. And just like the Ethiopian in the story, he was like, God, I wanna seek you and know you better. And this is exactly how I felt. And so I was able to show my faith to the people that were there through baptism. And something that I like to say about baptism, it's an outward proclamation of an inward reality. So you are showing the people around you, hey, I want to follow God. I want to have Him be at the center of my life, and I want to have Him guide me throughout my life and showing me where He leads me. Yeah. So through this whole baptism, that I was able to get baptized in the Jordan River. I think I have a picture of that. Yeah, awesome. So this right here on the right is Jeremy. He was the high school pastor a year ago, and then we have Colin on the left. So it was a super sweet time. A lot of people on the team got baptized, some re-baptized, and some baptized for the first time. This was my first time being baptized, believe it or not. So this was very nerve-wracking for me, but it allowed me to declare my faith and say, God, I want to trust you with my life, right? So, so moving into just coming back from Israel and coming back into my schools, I realized that after I was like, God, I want to pursue you more, I just kept seeing all these things God would point out. Oh, look at that guy over there. Let me go help him out. He's sitting alone. Let me go hang out with him, right? And so when we declare our faith and we say, God, I want to trust you, and I want you to be in control of my life, He'll point so many things out that, maybe there's a guy sitting over there, and he's all alone, and he looks lonely. Then God's like, oh, I should go talk to him. And so just with all these different things, being able to pursue God and follow God and put Him first in my life really allowed me to be able to impact others' lives. Yeah, so thank you guys.
Hey, Tyler, hang on a second. Y'all know something that Tyler did? Listen, if you're in Israel and you're on a trip with all your friends and just away from your family, he could have gotten baptized on his own, right? Do you know what this guy did? So honoring. Do you know the word honor? Honor your mom and dad. He knows what honor your mom and dad means. Tell him what you did.
Yeah, so So originally we were going to try and have a FaceTime so that they could see the baptism, but that didn't end up working out. So we actually, we took a video, and then they also sent me these videos of themselves, and they were like, we're so proud of you and all this. And so it was a really sweet time where we were able to have that communication, and I was also able to get baptized. So
What I wanted to say was, he asked his parents' permission.
oh, that too.
I mean, he's a big old boy, right? He could have just done it. He called mom, make sure that was all right. Hey, mom, dad, I'm thinking about this. So that's the thing, same thing with you. If you're thinking about it, if you're old enough, and you guys talked about baptism tonight, be sure you talk about it with your family. It's a big deal. It's a family event. It's something you really want to celebrate together. It was fun. Good job. You honored your parents well. You want to pray for them, and then we'll talk about theme night?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's bow our heads. God, I pray that as we are going into our week and into Halloween tomorrow, that we would look for ways that you'll show up in our lives, and where we can see where you're moving and see where you're working within our schools, God, that we would be faithful and listening to your voice and where you're leading us. So I pray that as we go into the rest of this week, that we would have you at the forefront of our minds, and always be striving to love you and love others. I pray all this in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, next week.